Most corporate cybersecurity strategies start with this image, a massive, impenetrable vault sliding shut and locking into place. Companies pour millions of dollars into maintaining these digital walls. They set up rigid network firewalls, physically disable USB ports on laptops, and blacklist thousands of suspicious domains to secure the perimeter. But this setup relies on a specific threat model, a malicious hacker trying to break in from the outside. Those expensive IT defenses are structurally incapable of stopping an employee who willingly opens the door from the inside to hand proprietary data to a third party. Aerotech components seem to be the model for modern security. They were a mid-sized aerospace supplier that followed every standard protocol. They were working on a highly classified federal contract to supply precision valves for a next-generation military drone program, a deal worth millions. This diagram maps out how Aerotech lost that entire contract. The culprit was an invisible threat called shadow AI, the unauthorized, unvetted use of third-party tools on corporate networks. Aerotech's multi-million-dollar defense infrastructure was dismantled by a single employee's desire to work faster. It started on a Friday afternoon. A senior operations manager was under a tight deadline to polish an 80-page manufacturing assembly manual for the new drone. To speed things up, he installed a free, unapproved AI grammar extension directly onto his corporate web browser. He opened the draft, highlighted a highly sensitive section detailing the drone's valve tolerances, and clicked a single command: simplify technical language. If he had tried to download a suspicious file or email the manual to a personal address, the corporate firewall would have instantly blocked the transfer. This text highlighting action triggered no alarms. This animation shows the technical loophole. The extension bypasses traditional network layers entirely. Instead of moving a file, the software reads the glass, copying whatever is visible on the browser window and routing it out through standard web traffic channels. By operating invisibly above the network detection layer, these productivity tools make the traditional corporate perimeter obsolete. In seconds, those classified drone specifications left Aerotech's system and landed on an unvetted third-party server located outside the country. By clicking Install, the manager had legally agreed to terms of service that granted the developer a global license to process any submitted text. This triggered a process called data ingestion, where the third-party AI model absorbs the proprietary drone text to improve its own predictive engine. This diagram illustrates the transformation. The document is broken down into numerical tokens that fuse into the neural network's parameter weights. Because the data is now part of the model's mathematical structure, standard file deletion is impossible. Feeding proprietary data into a standard AI interface is the technical equivalent of publishing trade secrets directly into the public domain. Within weeks, federal auditors detected the offshore transmission. They instantly revoked Aerotech's defense certifications and canceled the drone contract. Aerotech's legal team argued they never explicitly authorized the software. Regulatory authorities rejected this defense. Under 2026 regulatory standards, a company is responsible for any data its employees transmit. Failing to monitor and block unauthorized AI tools is legally treated as active negligence. In this new legal landscape, a company's ignorance of its own internal workflows offers zero protection against catastrophic liability. Blanket bans on AI tools are rarely effective. Employees will find ways to hide software that helps them meet their deadlines. Companies must categorize all software through a core versus edge policy matrix, separating secure, enterprise-grade tools from unvetted applications in the void. This requires active technical enforcement. IT departments must hunt and delete rogue extensions directly from local machines to close network gaps. The final step is providing a secure alternative, a core vault. This is an enterprise-licensed AI environment with a legally binding guarantee that data is never retained for training. A well-intentioned employee can give away a company's future in 5 minutes, a leak that no firewall in the world is currently designed to stop.